Now, good morning, everyone. Let's start our new lesson. Last time we took the present perfect and we stopped on the meaning of the keywords. And we said that next time we will take the keywords of the present perfect. So first, let's start. What's the meaning of just? Just is the keyword, is one of the keywords of the present perfect. Just means a short time ago. A short time ago, like here, would you like something to eat? No, thanks. I have just had a lunch. Means that I have, from a short time, I finished my lunch. So I have just had a lunch. Just means from a short time ago. And here, hello, have you just arrived? Means have you from a short time arrived? And then we have already. Already means we use already to say something happened sooner than expected. Something happened sooner than expected. Like what? I have already posted it. I have already means that I have finished this action just now. I have already posted it. Or she has already fed the cat. And pay attention that already is must come between have and post, between the helping verb and the VV. Already and just must come between the helping verb and post and the BV. Like, can I say I already have posted? Is this correct? Anyone answer me? Can I say I already have posted?
No.
No, so I must put already or just between the helping verb and the past participle. Okay? Now we have yet. Yet means until now. Do you remember? We took it last term. Yet means until now. It comes in two cases. If you want to ask a question or you want to make a sentence into negative. Like what? Has it stopped raining yet? So yet means until now. Has it stopped raining yet? So I put yet at the end of the sentence. And it must be at the end of the question or a sentence. Or I use yet in the negative. They haven't played the mass yet. So never forget this. Yet, I must put it in the present perfect. They haven't played the match yet. And now we have ever and never. I use ever in the question. If I want to ask that if you did this action before, like here, have you ever ridden a horse? Mean that, have you ridden a horse before? So I use ever if I want to ask about your last experience. If you did this action or not. Have you ever ridden a horse? And I use never in the answer. No, I have never ridden a horse. Means that I haven't ridden a horse before. So never means before, and I use it in the answer, and I use ever in the question. Like here, has she ever been to France? So I will say no, she has never been to France. I use ever in the, yalla, all of you, answer with me. I use ever in the
Which?
excellent, and I use never in
present
the
perfect.
excellent girl.
Negative.
Excellent, and I use never in the in the answer. Yes, I use never in the answer. طب can I use never in a question? Can I say has she never? No.
No.
Excellent girl. This is wrong. And now we have since and before and for. These are keywords of the present perfect. What's the meaning of since and before? Here, since it's the same meaning of for. They are the same meaning. Means from a time. From a time, okay? Like here. I use since in starting point of the action. When I want to say when this action started. Like what? I have been in Alexandria since yesterday. So I still now in Alexandria. Till now, I am in Alexandria. And I started being there since yesterday. So again, since must come before the starting point of the action. I have been in Alex since yesterday. And for, what about for? I use for and after it I use period of the action. Yani how long the action happens. They have been in London for 3 years. So how many years they were in London? For 3 years. So after for, I use the duration. I use the duration. How long? How long I did an action. Again, please close your cameras. Okay. Here I have since, and we said that after since, I use the beginning of the action, when the action started. So I have here year, or last month, or day of the week, or a time, 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock. But for is the length, or how long? For 5 years, 2 months, a week, an hour, or 3 days. Okay, now let's answer these questions, okay? Raise your hand before you speak. Okay, who can answer the first one? We have just finished our work. Change into negative. Raise your hand. يلا يا شهد. شهد. Huh?
I haven't just finished our work.
Excellent. So I will use not. I will use not. I will add not. I haven't just finished our work. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we answered the first one. Who can answer number 2? I have just had a dinner. Add not. يلا يا سلمى عصام.
Yes, miss.
يلا, quickly.
I haven't just had dinner.
Excellent. I will only add not. It's very easy. Excellent يا سلمى. Judy. Judy.
Yes, miss.
يلا يا جودي. ماجدة. ماجدة.
جودي ايه يا ميس عشان في تو جودي.
في جودي ايفون. وين جودي ايفون؟ جودي ايفون. يلا يا جودي. ماجدة has paid all the expenses of the trip. The money يعني. The money of the trip. Change it into negative.
Magda haven't ever.
Hasn't. I didn't tell you to use never. If you see never, you can use it. Here, you will add only not.
Magda hasn't paid
Excellent.
all the
expenses
of that.
Excellent. Excellent يا جودي. يلا يا جودي. محمد سعد. جودي محمد سعد. جودي.
Yes, teacher.
يلا يا
Yes.
جودي. I have bought a new mobile. It changed into negative.
I
ها.
haven't.
Excellent. I haven't.
I haven't
bought a new mobile. Excellent يا جودي. شهد. يلا team has already seen a polar bear. Change into negative.
Tim hasn't already seen a polar.
Excellent. Polar bear. Excellent. يلا let's make a question. مايا وحلا. Who is مايا? مايا. يلا يا مايا. Yes, we have done mountain biking before. Ask a question in the present perfect.
Have you
excellent.
done
Excellent. Are you Maya or Hala? Are you Maya or Hala? Okay, ya Hala. Okay, excellent ya Hala. Have
you done
mountain biking before? Excellent. Where is Maya بقى? Where is Maya? يلا يا Maya, answer the next question. Maya, are you with me?
Yes.
I have eaten Chinese food in the restaurant. Ask a question, and here you have in the restaurant. So I will, which question word will I use? In the restaurant. When? Where? Excellent. Where? Huh?
Where have you eaten
Excellent.
Chinese food?
Excellent. Where have you eaten Chinese food? Excellent يا مايا. ندى محمود. يلا يا ندى. I have eaten, sorry, the teacher has written 2 tests. Here you will ask a question about 2 tests. So,
how many?
What?
How many?
Excellent.
How many?
Huh?
Teacher.
How many what?
How many?
How many? Where is the helping verb? How many what?
Has.
How many has?
How many has teacher? The teacher has.
Excellent. How many has the teacher what? No, sorry. How many tests? We will say how many tests first.
Tests has the teacher
Written. Excellent. How? Or what? Both of them are correct. You can say your question or this question. How many tests the teacher has the teacher written, or what has the teacher written? Okay. Where are the other people بقى? Salma.
Miss Salma, yes.
I have Salma only. يلا يا Salma.
Yes.
No, she hasn't cut her finger. Ask a question.
Has she cut her finger?
Excellent girl. Excellent يا Salma. Has she cut her finger? Now we will change these verbs into present perfect. فرح أحمد. فرح. طب حبيبة أحمد. حبيبة أحمد. هيا حبيبة, are you with me?
Yes.
يلا يا حبيبة. We buy a new lamp. Use present perfect.
We go.
We buy. We have. We must use have or have.
We have.
Excellent.
Okay.
We have bought.
We have.
Excellent. جودي محمد سعد. جودي.
Yes, teacher.
يلا يا جودي.
Yes.
We not plan our holiday yet. Use present perfect. ها
هو أنا مش لازم أكتب وي، أقول الفيرب ده على طول صح؟
yes. ها
Okay. Did
you will use have or has plus bb. ها
they haven't.
we haven't.
We haven't.
bb of
We
plan.
haven't planned.
Excellent. We haven't planned.
Plan.
Excellent. نور حسام. نور حسام. Where are you?
Where have you been?
يلا يا نور. Where be you? Use present perfect. Excellent. Excellent girl يا نور. Where have you been? Excellent. He right. يلا يا سلمى عصام.
Yes.
يلا يا سلمى. He
You're right.
he has. Don't forget.
He
He has written. Excellent. He has written. Judy iPhone. يلا يا جودي. She not see him for a long time. So she hey
then
she hasn't or haven't.
then
He hasn't.
haven't.
BB of C.
So
No, C.
Fifi.
She hasn't seen. She hasn't seen him for a long time. School not start yet. يلا يا شهد. شهد.
School hasn't started.
Started. Excellent. Excellent. Hasn't started yet. نور حسام. فرح أحمد. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Has he spoken?
Wait a minute.
Has he spoken?
Excellent. Has he spoken? Excellent. Excellent يا نور. حبيبة أحمد. حبيبة.
Yes.
يلا يا حبيبة. No, he have not finished. Finish his homework yet. Haven't here is correct?
لا hasn't.
Excellent. Hasn't finished. He hasn't finished his homework. Excellent. ندى محمود. ندى محمود.
Yes.
يلا يا ندى. You will use since and for. Here you will use since. Huh? She has been to England for 3 years. Change into since. To since. Since خلي بالك بقى. Since I will say when this action started. Do you understand يا ندى?
She's been to England since
ها.
3 years.
Since what? Since what?
For 3 years.
لا أنا عايزة send the starting point. Which year بقى? Now we are in 2020. From بقى 3 years it will be 2000 and what? You will move backward. 2017 يا ندى. She has been to England since 2017. Because we said that since, after since, we must use a year. After since, only few. After since, I must use a year. Okay? So I will go back in the years. Now we are in 2020. If I move back 3 years, so it will be 2017. Okay? They have studied French since 2010. How many years they have studied French? How many years? Count and tell me. And you will use 4. سلمى عصام.
Yes.
يلا يا سلمى.
They have studied for French.
They have studied French for how many years?
2010.
Oh, no, you will count the year. How many? هو احنا now we are in 2020 and he started from 2010. So how many years have he studied French?
10.
Excellent, for 10 years. They have studied French for 10 years. So after 4, I say the duration. How long did he do this action, okay? She hasn't fed the cat. Who can answer this question? Habiba Ahmed, where are you? Habiba Ahmed.
Yes.
يلا يا حبيبة. She hasn't fed the cat. She is never.
She has never fed the cat.
She has what?
She has never.
Excellent. She has never fed a cat. So I use never instead of. Hi Habiba. I use never instead of.
Not.
Excellent girl. Judy Muhammad Salah, where are you? Judy Muhammad Salah. Judy Muhammad Salah. Did you answer today? Judy. Judy Muhammad.
Answer.
Judy, not Judy Muhammad Saad. I'm speaking to Judy Muhammad Salah. I didn't hear your voice today. Judy Muhammad Salah.
ممكن يكون المايك عندها مقفول.
Okay, Judy, thank you, but don't speak without permission. Okay? Okay, now, so again, we said that I use present perfect when I want to speak about something happened from a short time. Something happened from a short time. Okay? And again, we said that just means a short time ago. And I put it between the helping verb and the BB. Do you remember BB? We saw, what's the meaning of BB? Past participle. What's the meaning of past participles? What's the meaning of past participle?
Participle of the act.
Something.
Activity.
Past participle is the third form of the verb. Do you remember? We took it last time. Past participle means the third shape of the verb. Like eat, ate. What is the BV of eat? Eaten. Excellent.
Eaten.
Excellent. Go. Go, went. Gone.
And right.
Gone.
Excellent. Okay. Again, already we said that already means something. We use already to say something happened sooner than expected. Like here, I have already posted it. Already means from a short time ago. And yet means until